I went all the way from being like a hopeless foster child who had no idea where I was going to now internationally they want to know how to build successful foster care children from me. I took that with me and I went back to New York, and on my flight to Japan, I was like, how do I help and show other people like me that you can go and see the rest of the world? I was already a motivational speaker at that point. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take video and pictures of Japan because I know it's different, and I'm going to share it with people, but I'm also going to put a motivational message in there to let them know that they can do this. And so that's how the Create Your Life series started. People don't really realize how much hard work it is to get the proper B-roll, ask strangers. I was there by myself, so I was asking strangers, hey, can you hold this camera while I say this particular part? I recited my script for a couple of minutes, then find somebody randomly in the street. I'm trying to remember if I even had a tripod. People were holding the camera for me, and I would spit my script. And that's how I went about creating it. And then, when I got back to the States, I had all of this footage, but I didn't really know how to produce like that, right? I reached out to one of my boys, Eddie Velasquez, who went to Clark with me, who studied mass comm. And I was like, yo, Ed, I got this project, man. I need you to help me out, bro. I told him the vision and he was with it. And I was like, yo, man, I want this to be a Clark Atlanta project where the people who are working on it are from Clark, just kind of like how Morehouse, how Spelman does it. I want this to be something that we could say that we did together. And so even now, when you look at all of the stuff like Japan Edition, we're like relaunching it or reissuing it on social media and stuff like that, like Eddie's tag. He was just there on the strength for the love because he believed in the vision, man. So that's the origin story of the Create Your Life, man.